Usually, when we adopt an audacious goal, it is exciting. It's most likely days before we were fucked up, obese, depressed, laced with all shades of anxiety. Now, thrust in a position where there's something you get after for, there's some big goal, there's a desire, there's something you wake up to go after. It is exciting, it's very exhilarating, it energizes you to go after this big goal. However, something interesting happens. When you get past the planning phase, which is what most of us love, we enjoy drafting the business, we enjoy writing the business plan, we enjoy learning about marketing, we enjoy listening to podcasts, we enjoy content consumption, we enjoy intellectual masturbation, we enjoy all of these activities that doesn't connote to action. In fact, this is what I call sub-action because yes, you're taking action, but that's not the action that will produce results. That is an action that positions you to take better action. That's why I call sub action. And this is something I came out of the top of my head. It wasn't rehearsed at all. Sub action. You're done with the planning phase and you find ways to procrastinate. Let me engage in this 2-year course, then I'll be ready. One more 2-hour podcast by Ifani NSI on this platform. Let me see what he has to say on this subject. Then I'll be ready. And you keep procrastinating, waiting for you to do one more thing, one more externality, one more job, one more drafting, one more signing before you believe you can take action. My friend, as Solomon famously put it, so much study is the weariness of the soul. Much study is the weariness of the soul. All things are lawful, but not all things are expedient. To sit and wait for you to garner all the information in the world to take action is another kind of procrastination because knowledge is infinite. Knowledge in a finite subject is infinite. There are various ways to make $1 million. If I call a tailor an entrepreneur, a businessman, are you all millionaires? Yes, we are. How did you become a millionaire? There are various ways. Trying to learn all of them individually before you begin taking action is a different kind of procrastination. You're deceiving yourself without feeling guilty. That's where losers like to dwell. They love lukewarmness. They love to be in the middle. They love being neutral. Not too motivated, not too lazy, not too hedonistic, not too disciplined. At the infancy of your career, you need to go all out. You need to be single-minded. You see all these billionaires, they can have fun, go to the club once in a while, and you take that small percentage of their life and try to base your template on it. It would inevitably lead to failure, one. Two, you do not try and model all the times where they were working out, all the times where they had to sleep late, all the times where they had to lay down in their office and miss families' Thanksgiving and families' birthdays and children's birthdays and build up resentment with their family. You forgot all of that. Elon smokes, therefore I should be allowed to smoke and play video games like Elon does. Guess what, bitch? Elon is a billionaire. Elon spent his 20s hundreds of hours building PayPal. Elon didn't shower. Elon slept in an office, doubled down as an apartment. Elon suffered before he could get to a point where this partially hedonistic means is justifiable because the man's brain is working 247 such that he literally needs to distract himself. What about you? What are you thinking about? You should be pissed off. There are people out there like me who are willing to work 15 to 16 hours days with millions of dollars with this massive network massive head starts of you. I get up every single day by 4 a.m. in the morning with a 4-hour work head start, and you're getting up. Oh, fuck is wrong with you people? With all my accolades, all my finances, I still submit myself to stringent disciplines. And you, way down there, peon, peasant, won't be bothered to work. You deserve to be poor. You deserve to be poor. Hear me. Read my lips. You deserve to be poor. People love to model the plateau, not the come up. You read about various entrepreneurs and how they suffered in the come up stage. You don't want to undergo that same experience. You disregard the sacrifice that led up to the convenient lifestyle they lead, and you want to bootstrap. The only reason you're going to fail, not only the only, one of the chiefest reasons you would fail is you're trying to bootstrap too much. In other words, the shoulders of the giants you would lean on doesn't exist. So there's no track record of pain, suffering, or finances to help you live this lifestyle healthy. You don't have the track record of experience to know when enough is enough. So be very careful what you wish for. Leave these entrepreneurs, model their come up, not their plateau, and you'll be fine. As always, my friends, it's a pleasure speaking to you. See you next one.